Hi, it's Elaine Coyne again from Elaine Coyne Gallery, head designer for Elaine Coyne Galleries. This week we're going to talk about trends for fall 2009. The biggest and the most important trend is going to be based on the combination of the English mid-19th century blended with the Americanism of poetry and jazz and a little bit of just basic artistry of the 21st century. This blend is critically important on both charcoal and black. Very important to make sure you have these in your store. The clothing being basic tweeds, blacks, charcoal means you absolutely have to have a punch of color to break up that, shall we say, drabness of charcoal and tweeds. Well, we need to say that with a hush. Anyway, what we've decided to do is be really dynamic and do some wonderful contemporary modern pieces to bring all of that together with terrific punch of color or basic dynamic groupings. Our first group, we've expanded our Urbana, which we are doing with the parrot wing, graduated parrot wing, coordinated earring, and then we did a large 5-piece gunmetal necklace, which of course just does wonderfully on your charcoals, your blacks, and your grays, with a basic, very clean earring. Now, the Urbana is meant for the most contemporary of modern women. And this is why we have very clean shapes, very modern shapes, a lot of rectangles. You'll notice a rectangle, our classic rectangle here. Here we've done it with the pink leopard agate, a small coordinated earring. And then for a woman who would like to be even more dynamic, we move on to the large gunmetal piece. Now this is about 3 inches by 2 inches, so it's a very large dynamic piece. Coordinated large earring. Of course you could go with the smaller earring if you prefer. This is a great piece. And then to really top it all off, this is just absolutely breathtaking. It's a large teardrop, forged gunmetal, works wonderfully again on your blacks and your gunmetal. And the punch of color here is your black beading with emerald green sardonyx. Now sardonyx is basically onyx but done in color. It's just really exquisite. The coordinated earring, if you so dare, is this large bead with the black gunmetal brass top. This is really exceptional. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you want basic earring, we have this one as well. That of course goes with all the rectangle looks. It's about 3 inches, maybe 2.5 inches long, and it's only about, I think it's about less than 1/4 of an inch wide. And it has terrific detailing where we remove the gunmetal, so you have that wonderful flash of color. And if you wear gold, you can blend that. If you wear a gunmetal look, if you wear charcoal, hematite, it all just really blends beautifully together. Again, we've done one of our classic shapes done on a tri-gunmetal. The coordinated earring in this case sports a pink Suchang jade. Now I've been to China and I've been to the factory where they cut the Suchang jade, and this is just a lovely example of the Suchang jade. It has multicolors of roses and pinks. This will really bring the charcoal and black looks. Again, blending, as I told you, from the English trends of the 19th century, moved into the modern 21st century with the American artistry. Now we also have taken that look, which is forged, and in this case we've done a layered look with beautiful geometric shapes. Again, only the most of contemporary women would feel comfortable blending this kind of look that is absolutely exquisite. We've done the layering once again in a slightly larger and smaller coordinated earring. And it's really terrific the way it hits the light and so forth, and it's just beautifully contemporary. Now, the movement of poetic 19th century England and the blend of the Americanism of the 21st century of art brings us to another trend that is also critically important for fall 2009, and that's the feminine side of the equation. And part of what we're doing for the feminine side of the equation is filigree. It's our vintage look, and it's done with, again, a punch of color. You've got your gunmetal, you've got your probably 8-time wrap, black rawhide, and we've punched it up a notch with your 4x4 exquisite Aurora Swarovski crystal. And it's just really sensational. We have a huge earring that goes with that as well for the most dynamic of feminine women. The very small earring. And then for somebody who likes the in-between size, this is an exquisite earring that blends with the combination as well. This particular group is also available in our earth patine with olive tones, which if you go to our website, which is www.ecg.com. I think you could also go back to the newsletter and you can just hit on the products. And that'll bring you to the full range of the feminine grouping. And the very last one that we're going to be showing today is a Celtic cross done in filigree with a really exquisite copper Swarovski crystal, coordinated earring as well, all done in filigree gunmetal balls, and a little, sculptural in this case. And that would be your drop on the earring. And that's a post. And then we have one that does not sport a crystal, that is a little bit more conservative, but it has that wonderful filigree as well. And of course, it's going to run less money. So that's your really critically important trends for fall 2009, which just about every store needs to think about carrying a portion of these two looks, the ultimate feminine and then the very contemporary modern aspect of charcoal pencil, inky looks, drawings from, as I said, 19th century and blended with the artistry of the Americanism of the 21st century. So we hope that you'll all come and visit us at the Chicago Gift Show, the Wendy Rose and Philadelphia Buyers Market, and in mid-August there's of course the wonderful New York, and exciting I might say, New York International Gift Fair. And I'd love to see you all there, at least to come by and say hi. We'll look forward to seeing you all. And of course, Sheridan Starr will be there to man the booth as well, and I know you all really enjoy talking to him. So we'll see you there, and thanks again for your time. We appreciate it.